Hey, what's up guys, Mikas here for the Electronic Music Jam Session episode number 7. If you are at your first episode, I would invite you guys to watch the 6 previous episode. There's a lot of different stuff, and if you're watching that and you like electronic music, you got to smash that like button. Smash it again. Just smash the like button. I mean, you know, click on the like button maybe. So yeah, today for this episode number 7, we're gonna make some trance or maybe prog trance, you know. So basically I'm gonna start from scratch. I'm gonna go into Silent One, which is my favorite synth to make trance. I got Drum Machine Designer, Logic Pro X open, 134 BPMs. Why I said more trance, because we're definitely going into the higher range of BPM. 96 kilohertz, because this might get complicated. I want to do a good mix. And that's it. I think we should get going. There's no time to waste. Alright. If you haven't seen those before, you will know that I produce using musical typing, because it's just juice here. Because a keyboard, this is a keyboard and stuff, and I work more in composing a little bit here and then editing the MIDI. I'm not gonna go and play a symphony because I am not a composer and I don't make symphonies. I make electronic music like all of us, I guess. So 124 BPM. I think we should start literally with a kick. Big room kit. Sure, this is a good starting point, I think. So I'm a bit off, but it doesn't matter, because something exists that's called quantize, and then the MIDI is here. I need simply to have one part and replicate it. Simple. I'm not gonna write 32 bars of kick drums. Alright, sound like a kick. Hey, 134 is a bit quick compared to where I would usually go. Juice my headphones. This might be a bit low. Oh, no, it's not bad at all. So 134 is definitely a bit of a different vibe for me. So I'm gonna do it quick. Replicate the MIDI. Take the MIDI. Little trick. Do this. Alternate up to get the snare. I'm not gonna put the snare on every bar because this is in Big Room EDM. People do that a lot on this type of music, like. Actually, maybe here. Yeah, that's more like what I was looking for. So we'll quickly build a beat from scratch, you know, because some people, I know a lot of people use loops and stuff like that. I personally dislike that. Good. Okay, this is about what I was looking for, and I'm gonna jump right away into at least trying to make like a fast prog bass line. You know, something groovy, something bubbling. You know, is what I have in mind. Not a 303 bass, but you know, something that's got some hits, something that has some substance to it, you know. Okay, that's cool. I think I would like to accentuate. Do I have a ride in here? Yes, I have a ride down here. Accentuate the kick a little bit with the ride. And voila. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's... And a quick shaker. Oh. Shaker is right here, so it shouldn't be too complicated. Okay. Let's put it off like this. Not quite. So I would do maybe a double hit, one with the hi-hat and one after the hi-hat. Yeah, that's good. Obviously, I'm not crafting the beats, like I would be crafting beats, because we're making a track. I want to keep it about under half an hour, so. Good enough to start. Let's look at the kick, make sure it's not too loud. Oh, I still I have a lot of room in there, that's good. That sounds about right. Let's go into our synthesizer. Whoa! In this case it is silent one. My long-time favorite for anything trance. I mean, I produced whole album on this synth. It is a very versatile synth. A bit too low. D, C. I like a D. Not that acidy. I don't mind that. Not quite prog trancey though. Here, because I think I have a bit that I like. Take it here, quantize it. Yeah, exactly this part here. Okay. There's -1. You good here? Okay. There might be some noise in the background, guy. It's hot here, very hot today, so I have to keep some ventilation, because if not, I'm gonna boil in the studio. That's about what I had in mind. Maybe not this exact sound. And then I'm gonna stick a compressor on there, sidechain it right away, because it's gonna be hard to put that in the mix without a good sidechain. I'm gonna create a bus here, like I would call those a ghost bus. So I'm sending to this bus 6 here. However, I remove the output. I take this here. I do bus here, bus 6 kick, and that's it. So I have my kick that is sending the signal to this. I'm gonna put the ratio a bit higher. Try to contain it, and I don't even think it is enough for my taste for compression. It's good, but because the sidechain is there, but it's still it does work well with the kick, this bass. I'm gonna copy it, but I'm just gonna explore a little bit just in case something better pop up. Oh. Oh yeah, that's much nicer. would then, because as I am building the track like this, so I'm gonna take just a simple echo. Sound good to me, guys. I'm gonna check if with this still on the same patch as the bass. I'm pretty good because it's a fat saw. Oh. I'm gonna go try to find a cool pad. I think there's a pad that I use a lot into this one here. This one. Bit more on the darker side, I would say, for this part at least. But hey, we're here to jam. We're not here to think. Let's create some music, man. Let's have a good time. Every time I create some music, I'm having a blast. So doing that for you guys, it's like, thank you. This is what I love to do. I would just do that all day. Well, which is pretty much what I am doing, really. Simple. Like I said, I'm not a composer. I am the producer, so I'm going more. I'm also like a decent sound designer, mostly an engineer. So I'm gonna go with the flow, and I'm gonna keep on adding to this some elements with this chord that I just created, which is very simple. So I have some ideas bubbling in my mind at this moment, so this is nice. You know, I can go with the flow and really jam. We are like in a harder kind of style of trance. That's really make my heart pump. I'm just totally pumped up. I love this. It's been a while. I'm gonna continue with silent one. So I don't know if you guys do that, but for me this is the best part of all. Jamming like this on top of what I'm building. Wow. I like this first few bars. This. One, two, three, four. This is a bit weird. If you keep it in the same type of timing as these two, this is gonna pan out pretty well. Quantize it. Not quite here. Yeah, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Okay, this one shouldn't be there. Almost there, guys. I think if we make a loop out of this, it's gonna be cool. Bueno, comme on dit par chez nous. Spanish and French together, that's always good. So I like this little part. So I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna make a copy because I want to play with that riff, because I think the riff is good, and I think the sound doesn't go to its full potential. So I think it would be good to keep this one too. This low? Oh, I'm a little bit low here, guys. I just knew I was gonna like this one. A bit more delay. I liked it at first, but I'm working on it now. Not quite as much. No, it's something heavier. Just extend the notes a little bit. I know what's needed into this lead to make it what I want it to be. Just a little bit of reverb. Oh yeah. Jamming, right? So what I've done now is I added reverb send and I sidechain it to the kick. So basically it's the kick is pumping the silver reverb here, which is going into a compressor. I can exaggerate it without. Not so exciting with. So make sure I leave some room, you know, for the rest of the element. I also, of course, put a low pass filter onto the reverb, not to crowd this precious bandwidth we have, because this reverb is big, it's taking a lot of space, but it's only on the top end, as you can hear. So I think we should maybe add a few more percussiones in there. Let's see what we have here. I think this could be good, but just one, por favor. Like it's just a big hi-hat, you know, to add to the power of this already powerful track, you know, when it's after a big part, a transition, something, just drop a bigger hi-hat in there. Just hammer a bigger hi-hat like this one. Oh, sorry guys, that didn't work as expected. I can actually go here into this part, is here. No, where's the hi-hat now? Shaker. Okay, this second hat here, and play with it. Maybe put it wide. What can we add to this? There's a crash here that will be useful anyway, because we always need some crashes. Into a track for the transition, so I'm gonna put one every 4 bar just for decoration, I would say, for the moment. Whoa! Que pasó? Okay, better. This is the weird thing that I hit some buttons sometimes. So we have something here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the length of the track, secondary ruler here, and then I'm gonna make it into a 2-minute piece. Talk. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Jesus. Okay, good. Take that here. So this is 1 minute, and then boom. a bit under 2 minutes because it's a bit faster than what I usually do, but this is still up for a good template. You're gonna ask why a template? It's because everything that I do onto this show is going to be uploaded onto the site We Make Dance Music, and it's gonna be under 2 minute template or around 2 minute template, and it's gonna be on sale for $5. So you can get this project. I use only Silent One. I'm going to process it after I'm done with this episode, put it onto the site, and everybody can enjoy. If you don't know templates, it's a good introduction. You know, you have this exact sound that you see here. You open it in Logic, and then you can remix, make your own track, maybe get that sound, maybe drop all the MIDI from the melodies and write your own. All the patches are there. The processing is there. You just go in and bang, bang, bang. So it's the concept. WeMakeDanceMusic.com. So let's continue and try to build a bit of something with that. I like the bass, I like the element, I like the velocity, you know, I like the strength that this track has already, and I think we shouldn't waste some time with a track like that and go straight to the point. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Like I said, I will keep it for when we're gonna kick it in a bit more. Oh, saving it is a good idea. This is episode 7. This is definitely episode 7. Oh yeah, this is intense. I think I would play a little bit to make it really. It's close to tech trance. I would say it's not quite tech trance, but what I like. I have to add some accent. I mean, if not, it's boring. Oh, did I? Scheiße. Split here. Is this one that I had it kicks? Okay. La 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 la. So just do a triple kick before each 16 times, I guess. So you can hear it here. Accentuate, of course. At this part here before. Cut it a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna bring in there. And I also gonna stick a bit of automation, not too much automation, but just a little bit, just to say that, you know, we're not giving like a bare track to you guys, so you have some ideas. If you don't work with automation, here you go. Put it into touch. Go in here. Automate this part here. Then we're gonna go into A. Oh, actually, I have to disable this melodic typing. This not melodic typing. This keyboard typing first. Push A to see the automations. Look at it. The silent cutoff is here. It would have popped up if this channel would have been already open. Just to try to, you know, take it easy with the bass to start. So I don't think I need much of the melodies just yet because we're building the intros. So I'm gonna cut this here. I think I still have those parts here, so I think think I will keep this one too for a bit later. Maybe there. I just saved it. I'm gonna check where are we at. 31 minutes. I'm gonna take a couple more minutes with you guys, but I think this is very close to be it. This is what you can do in about half an hour, which is, I think, pretty decent, knowing we really start from scratch. I'm aware that I'm not putting so much melodies, I'm not really writing some riffs and some complex things, but this is just a template. I mean, this is for you guys if you like the sounds to play with, so it's not a complete track. So I'm gonna do a little bit more, you know, maybe don't really have so much time to do mixing, but I think the mix is already pretty clean, you know, for what we started. Of course, there's much more refinement to be done. As you see, it's all in MIDI, it's simple. I think you have to keep it basic, not to stick a million plugins on top of things to make it sound good. You should keep that for the last phase, and if you're not so good at it, send it to somebody like me, maybe, to mix it for you. We have good services on Weaving Dance Music. Pitch, plug, yeah. I'm a mix engineer, so I like to do those things. I'll just automate that a little bit here, this nice pad. So I'm gonna do touch, and you're gonna see it this time, it's gonna appear right here. So I do touch, put it on touch mode here, do the cutoff. As you can see, the automation is already written here. Important, when you're done with that, put it back onto read, because you might play with it and then you're gonna rewrite all the automations and more. Bring it up quite a lot, and then I was gonna say I'm building, and then bring it down here. Alright guys, so that's everything for me for today. If you like this, you can watch the other episodes. If you enjoy watching me making some beats, smash that like button. And until the next time guys, may the sounds be with you.